Hej och välkommen till Old Lady Blaze. Jag heter den gamla damen Kate. Och det här är The Journeyman, episode 34 of a Journeyman series, and this is my linguistic journeyman, which you may have gathered already from the introduction. It is where we change the language of the game to match the language of the country that we land in. Right now, it's Sweden, but in order to make things move a little faster, once became fluent in the language, we've moved it back to English just because otherwise it slows things down so much. So, today, well, let's have a look at how things have been doing. Since the last time you saw us, we lost to Malmö. We beat Elfsborg 2-1. Very happy with that. We drew Halmstads 1-1. I was a little disappointed with that one. I thought we could have done better. We drew 1-1 with Hammarby, and I was very happy with that. A late goal to get the tie. And Sirius, and once again, Mohamed Saeed to the rescue. He's just been scoring up a storm. So then we played Aiko and Aiku, I think, maybe. I can't remember now. And we lost 2-1. But Hobestad got a goal, which I'm very happy about because him starting to score again would be a really nice thing. So today we're going to play Örebro, who are unfortunately not managed by Sean Death. I checked. So sorry, Custard Prophet, you are no longer the manager. The manager is Tony Koskela. Oh, I said I was going to take a second and look up my friends. There we go. See what happened to them after they left the team that they initially went to. Overview. Member of Club. Come on, history. I want to see his milestones. There we go. So after he was at Örebro, he went to Mjölby and then was sacked. And that's all he's got. Let me see. Moses Maniac. Oh, he's Varberg's boys. All right. How's he doing? Let's see. History milestones. So he left Göteborg when he was sacked in 2021. Took him almost a year to find more work, but he did, and he's been working now for over a year on this team. So well done. They're in the division below us, I believe. Yep, Superettan. And there we are. So that's how that's gone. Goal scoring wise, I wanted to show you also. We have 9 goals from Saeed, and nobody else has more than 2. So please stay healthy, Mr. Saeed. Wait, there was one more manager. Gray hair. No. How about just gaming? No. Internazionale Stockholm. That's the one. Who's the manager? Apparently none currently. I don't think I was able to. Did they not have a manager? Maybe they didn't have a manager. Managers. Yeah, no, they didn't have one, so I wasn't able to put one in when we started. Okay. I was trying to see if I'd done one for Grey Hair Gaming as well, but apparently I hadn't been able to. Oh, Gotney. That's the other team. I'm pretty sure that I put Sean Death in charge at Gotney as well. Overview profile. That's definitely not him. History, managers, Roger Danberg, who's been there the whole time, so apparently I never did it. Okay then. That's enough fooling around. Let's get back to the game. We're gonna play this squad today. John Edgar in goal, Valentin Westerberg, Dennis Martins. Oh, these are the guys we got on I should show you the transfers. What a good idea. Transfer history. So we brought in 4 players on the during the transfer window. We brought in Jonathan Westerberg, who is an excellent center back, also Swedish, very helpful to us because we've been letting a lot of Swedish players go. We got an even better Portuguese center back. He hasn't played yet just because he's played a little bit. He's going to play today. He's played a little bit only because he's still learning the language and is not communicating well with the other players yet. We brought in on loan Nikolai Murman, who is a Danish forward. He's okay. He's only 2-star, 4-star prospect. I don't know. Maybe we'll see about buying him. I don't know. But he does have low determination, so I'm not too worried about him. However, Robin Skrogstad has stepped into the lineup pretty much right away and has been useful. His pace is excellent, and his finishing is good. Well, is excellent too, really. His flair, he could use a little work rate, but that's okay. So yeah, he's an okay player, and he's come in and done all right for us. I don't think he's scored yet. No, he has not. But he's played reasonably well. I thought he had anyway. 6.76. I guess that's not really all that good. What can I say? We're short of forwards, good forwards, and we're having a hard time filling out the lineup in that sense. So he's just going to have to cope. Actually, maybe we'll drop back. Maybe we'll drop back to the other tactic. Yeah. We'll take out Skrogstad for Hobestad. And we'll take out Skrogstad for Pedro Örebro, who can play there and is a fan favorite and everything else. So let's see what we can get out of that. Alright. Team selection. Submit the team. So, sorry, the team. We were going to go with the team. Edgar, Nakayama, Martins, Vesterberg, and Valentin. Nizic, Salazian, Groundberg, no surprises there. Ribeiro behind Said and Hobestad. So, we are ready to go. Dennis Martins, he'll get 31. I always like to keep 12 for the fans when I can. In some leagues you can't do that, but when I can. Boy, there's not really many good options here, are there? Nothing. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to get much out of that one. I was looking for the one that was least likely to do harm. Alright, we're at home against Örebro. So far, fairly low intensity game. But they are starting to pile up some shots and some possession. That's not good. Alright, possession's back in our hands, or at least even. We're not getting much in the way of shots. And I'm not very happy about that. So, I think there's only one thing really to say. I'm not pleased. I think you need to do better, guys. Like, come on. It's risky to go attacking when they've been so dominant in terms of shots. Robin Book is coming on. Robin Book, riding through the glen. With his Vanderman. Who's coming in at attacking midfield? I think you are, maybe? No, let's not do that. Let's bring on Cayuste. Oops, wrong one. Cayuste. Alright, and swap him with Grambert. Excellent. And Valentine, have I got a right back? I do have a right back. Haha, my sneaky surprise right back, Freddie Brorson. Sneaky right back. Come on, Grambert. Saeed almost got it. Robin Book, striding through the glen. Robin Book, he lost the ball again. I made up that song about Robin Book while watching Custard Profits There and Back Again series, where he's the manager of Örebro. And that was, oh dear, that's really not helpful. All right, time to attack. Get creative. Come on, do something. Do anything. Do nothing, you useless pack of... Yep, I'm overall pretty displeased. That was pretty poor. That's very frustrating. I'm deeply frustrated. Alright, I'll be back again in a moment with what I hope will be an easier game in our away match. Oh, actually, is it an away match? I don't know whether it is or not. Let's see what it says. At home in 4 days? 14 days. I can't read it. It's one of those. 4 days. So we'll be back with our game against Qviding in 4 days. See you then. Alright, we are back. It is time for the next match, which is going to be against Qviding in the cup. I'm actually going to let Ericsson Jabe play, just because I want the kid to get some time playing. It'll do him some good. And yeah, why not? So I don't even know what division these guys are in. They're Division 2 Västra Götaland. Sounds like they're in our area, West Götaland. Yeah, not that far away. Who will we playing? Again, Qviding. Oh, there it is. Yes, they're in Göteborg. So they are local, well, not rivals, but local opponents, let's say. So let's see how we get on. As I said, we've rotated the lineup pretty heavily. We've got 2 tough games coming up, Östersunds and I can't remember whoever's in first place, Norrköping. So that's going to be 2 tough games, so I'm resting people this game. Got a couple of them, but only a couple. I'm sure it may be an issue for some players, which is a worry because they'll be trying hard. Rotation. It's a squad game. I have full faith in the players selected. Styling kit. I like their look with that, with the black stripe down either side. It's kind of attractive. Now, that's enough compliments for the opposition. Let's start beating them. Let's go. There you go. Hobestad. Not the fastest runner in the world. Browning Lagerfeld. Look, I'm a target man. Keep playing it to my head, will ya? Head. It's the thing up at the top. Nope, that's not it either. There. I guess I'll just have to put it in the goal. I don't know what that was. That was a weird, weird celebration. But anyway, nice goal. We're off and running. And it's Hobestad who scored, which is good. I want to get Brorsen into this game as well, and maybe Skrokstad at some point. I just want to get as many of my forwards into this game as possible and hopefully get them able to score again. Because a little confidence goes a long way. Looks like they've got an Icelandic goalkeeper. That's interesting. Saeed, beautifully done. Just walks straight through their four-man defense to bag his 10th of the season. Nicely done. That's one each for the two forwards. Now, if I take them off at halftime and throw on two more forwards, will they get some goals too, I hope? Because I think it would do wonders for their confidence to be able to come on and score a bit. Going more attacking. By more attacking, you mean defensive. Ooh, Blowroot doesn't miss by much. Benson. Blowroot steals it easily. Again, not the paciest team. I do not have a high-paced team. Ayuste. Henriksen into the box. Oh, and hits the bar with his hard shot. Nicely done, boys. Yeah, you may be very happy with the way things are going. Keep it up, lads. Keep it up. Get them to the 60-minute mark, and then I'll pull the forwards. That was a strange diving header. That was a nice goal. Ribeiro knocks it down with his head for the target man. Hobestad to put it home. Hobestad with the easy second ball off the half volley and home. Okay. I'm going to pull Ribeiro and put on Skogstad. I'm going to pull Saeed for Brorsen. I'm going to switch to the other tactic. Swap these two around. And away we go. Okay, Hobestad is not looking very happy with his lot. Let's bring in Hosha, who actually doesn't mind playing target man. But let's put him at pressing forward. Let's see what happens if we just press. Lots of pressing. Get some goals, boys. Get some goals. Come on, get some goals out there. I want to see some goals from you old folks. That's a goal. Horsha, good man. That's well done. Keeper could have done better, but I'll take it. And that's going to be that. 4-0. I'll take that. Well done, lads. Good win. Continue. So we got a great stroll to success. Winning the Svenska Cupen second round. Classic Hovestad. 2 goals. Thank you very much. He's looking at Kevin Yadlinski. Winger. Yeah, I have no intention of selling him, so you can like at him all you like. Lulalo. I think unless something exciting happens, we'll probably come back for the last 2 games of the season. And then we've got a decision to make. Do we stay in Sweden for another year and try and see what we can win with this? Or would that take more than we're likely to get, especially considering we're 3 million in the hole? I'll tell you now, my inclination is to move on. If people have a strong feeling about it one way or the other, please drop a comment. I'd be happy to hear from you. And we'll see what we do. But otherwise, unless I say otherwise, it's going to be Elfsborg and Helsingborg for the end of the season. And it doesn't look like we're going to be in much danger of, well, I was going to say much danger of relegation, but it's not that far off. But the 2 teams we're playing will be 2 of the teams dealing with relegation at the end of the season. So it should be exciting last episode, I think, of the season. So that's what we're going to do. I hope you have enjoyed the episode. If you have, you know what to do. You can find me on the FM Creators Discord. I'm pretty much always there, so by all means drop by, say hi. I always love interacting with my audience, so by all means do. I also write for Dictate the Game. I've got a piece coming out this Friday called Always Be Upgrading. I'm not going to tell you more than that, but it's going to be a good piece, and it'll be out this Friday at Dictate the Game. So I hope you have a great day, and I hope you take care.